How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King, where I find the most precise tops and the most precise bottoms in the stock market. I have an exciting ticker to talk about. It is Godaddy, GDDY. I'm going to give you exactly what I'm looking for in the reversal strategy in this, discuss what I see, discuss the strategy, and give you how to play this, because I know a lot of people probably bought a lot of puts or shorting it a little too early, but I'm going to give you the best probability and the best success on when to know when to short or buy. Okay, so let's go right into the chart. So when you're looking at big caps, think weekly chart. You want to look at the weekly chart. And when you look at the weekly chart, you get a really good understanding of what we're looking at here. Um, Now, you got the bands. These are your Keltner channel bands, and I customized the settings to where they're, think of them as Bollinger bands, but Keltner channels look super clean. They don't have the balloon effect. I can see exactly when price hits it and all that. I personally like it, and I customized it to react to the most overextended and the most oversold patterns. Like right here, you see when the weekly hits that green, you know it's very, very oversold. The buyers want to step in. The sellers had enough. The sellers are going to move on to something else. They already destroyed this stock enough. So you see when it does, it pierces it or just touches it, buyers come in. Long lower wick, just a nice little gain just from here. It hit 40 bucks, went all the way up to 48, and we're not done rallying. We get another 16%, and we just go all the way up to $64 just from that. Now, there is a pattern you have to notice here. Price will always touch the blue band. The weekly, it takes a little longer, but it will always touch it, and that is for any time frame. Mainly the weekly and below. Monthly, yeah, it's going to touch it, but any time frame it's going to touch it. But just remember that is a powerful information to know. It's going to touch this, just know when. So would I want to buy up here? No, the risk reward is exhausted. Sure, you can make money with calls. The market's going to do whatever it wants, but do keep in mind there is always risk versus reward, and I don't see calls being a good solution right here. So now the daily. The daily is where we find the most precise entry, and I do not just buy puts just because the candles are above the band. There's other things you got to look at. For example, the weekly, we're finally getting something. We're finally getting a price of anything of $100 is looking good for puts now. Just based on that. So then we look over here. This is where we're looking actually good for some puts now. So yeah, I would not buy any puts of this just because of the weekly not coordinating with my daily. I like to look for the best probabilities, best success, best trades, and that is where I am. I am very patient, and I look for these. I also have RSI, which everyone knows about, but that doesn't really mean much, right, guys? We don't base our trades on that. And then KDJ, the higher the K, the more overextended it is. The K right now is 92. I usually look for a 93. So it's very close, very close. And then there's also two other indicators. I can't go to all of it, but I also go on TradingView. I have some premium stuff that I look at, and I just compile this all in one thing and say, okay, I got all this knowledge. I'm using my system. I'm using my plan. I only do it based on what I see. And I see that the blue line is over here. It's going to touch it. It hasn't touched it since November 3rd. It is 11:30. It hasn't touched it in rather 27 days. And then it's going to touch it. I promise you it's going to touch it. And that's a powerful tool to know. It's going to touch it. So your target right now for the short term is $91. And remember, it can easily touch the bottom band too at $83. So just keep that in mind. But that's more of a longer term, short term, $90. So now with all this information, it's hard. I have back tested this. I have many years of experience with this. It works. I have made lots of money with it. It works. I can promise you that. So I have made a Discord to help everyone out. I do have a premium Discord because I spend a lot of time, effort, knowledge, research, due diligence, all that, looking at everything, finding the plays, knowing when to take it, not going in too early, being patient. So I do have a server that you can join. It is $5.99 a month. That is super cheap compared to people charging hundreds, $200s, $1,000. I've seen it all, and it's ridiculous. But with this, the reason why I went to premium chats, just charging a little fee because it keeps me engaged with the people who spend their money, and they're the ones who are usually where you put your money is, the more serious of a trader you are. You don't come into a job, or you don't come in to try to fix something, have no tools. This is what trading is: adding tools to your toolkit, mentoring. You spend the time, spend the money, you will be successful, and that is how anything in life works. So I'm asking, if you want to join the Discord, there's a little fee, but you get a premium chat, one-on-one coaching. You can ask me any questions. I have real-time buy alerts right here. So when I'm ready to take GoDaddy, I will put it into the real-time buy alerts, and I will give you the exact put I'm going to take, the exact strike price, and expiration, all that, and I'd give you the best success over the years that I've taken of what is a good option to take. And then I had to set up video when you pay that you can have the exact stuff. What you're seeing right here, the customized settings, exactly what you see on my screen, you can copy exactly how I have it on your screen, so you can follow along. But do keep in mind, you really don't have to lift any fingers, because at the end of the day, I'm just going to put what I take into the real-time buy alerts, and you can get it right then and there. So if you're busy doing a job and you don't have time to look at price action and all that, when to enter, when to exit, I'll be there for you guys. Just a small fee, and you get my time, my due diligence, and my research. Anyways, guys, this is GoDaddy. I'm posting this now. I am not early. Did not get in any of these trades right here. I'm finally eyeballing it and letting you guys know I'm about to take it. So if you come to the Discord, you'll know when I take it. This is a good setup right here, guys. I'll see you guys in the Discord. I'll post the Discord into the YouTube chat, in the comments section, and into the description, where you can get the premium Discord. Hope to see you guys there, and let's make some money together, guys. Peace out.